Hello, my name is Sarah Cleaver, and I'm here to tell you about the tale of Loch Ness and the monster that apparently lives inside. So just sit back and enjoy the tale. It's not meant to be scary. This is a tale about a creature of some kind living in the murky waters of Loch Ness. Loch Ness, the largest freshwater lake in the British Isles, is 24 miles long and, at one point, 1.5 miles wide. It has an average depth of 450 feet and at times plunges close to 1,000. It is cold and gloomy, with dangerous currents. In short, it is the perfect place to hide a monster from even the most prying eyes of science. There are many people that believe that they have spotted Nessie, but unfortunately, as photography has improved, there have been a lot of edited photos. In 1933, after a new road was built along the edge of the loch, the number of reports soared. The first of these came on April 14th, when the owners of an inn observed an enormous animal rolling and plunging in the loch. They described the creature as having a long tapering neck about 6 feet long and a smallish head with a serpentine look about it, and a huge hump behind. They estimated the length of the monster to be about 30 feet. The first photograph of the thing was taken in 1933 by Hugo, but he didn't see any head because it appears to be underwater, but there was a lot of movement from what seems to be its tail. The most famous picture of the Loch Ness Monster was the surgeon's photo, probably taken by Colonel Robert Wilson in 1934. It shows a long, thin neck rising above the water, connected to a hump-like body. This photo is thought to be a fake, as a confessor tells us he helped build the model. Early in 1934, there was a land sighting by Arthur Grant. He describes the monster to be small-headed with a long tapering neck and a tail with a bulky body and flippers. In April 1960, Tim Dinsdale caught the first moving picture of the monster. As he showed everyone, skeptics argued that this was probably the motorboat, but because Tim was so passionate about proving his point, he dedicated his life to finding out the truth. The next major event is when Peter Davies was sailing on a small boat across the loch when he detected movement with his sonar. He was in the pitch black with a very large animal just 30 feet below. Through the photograph there appears to be a diamond-shaped fin of a Spinosaurus. From this point on, many people have tried searching for the monster using a very technical science and underwater microphones, but the only real luck they had was with the microphones. Every time the boat went past a particular space, the noise would stop, and after the boat had reached a safe distance, the noise would start again. The noise had been described as bird-like chirps, knocks and clicks along with a swishing sound, perhaps its tail. If there is a Loch Ness monster, then there is not only one, but there must be a breeding population. If there really is a population of monsters in Loch Ness, what are they? A long-necked seal? A giant otter? A living dinosaur? It's a mystery. Nessie has entered popular culture and is a symbol recognized around the world. In addition to appearing in Alston's book, Nessie has been featured in many films. This includes appearances as a dangerous killer in the Loch Ness Horror, though in reality nobody has ever claimed they have been injured by the creatures, a secret submarine in the films The Private Life of Sherlock Holmes, and, most recently, a child's magical friend in The Water Horse, Legend of the Deep. If the monster truly exists and is not a hoax or a publicity stunt, it is extremely elusive. No bones or remains have been ever found. Found and short of draining the loch, it seems impossible to disprove the existence of the creature. We can only wait and see if time and patience, with a little luck, solves the mystery riddle. You never know what life brings.